Aloha and welcome back to Let's Mix to That, a show where we mix special cocktails for special occasions. Today we're looking at what to mix when summer finally rolls around. If you're thinking coconuts, pineapples, strawberries, rum, tequila, you're absolutely right. We'll make fun versions of 3 drinks that just scream out summer: margarita, pina colada, and a mojito. This summer you'll only have 3 things on your to-do list: wear sunscreen, enjoy a delicious cocktail, and subscribe to Flavor's YouTube channel. Actually, you can cross that last thing from the list right now and hit the like button while you're doing so. Once you're done with that, you're ready to greet the summer with open arms. Let's mix to that. One of my all-time favorite flavors is coconut, especially in the summer, so we'll add it into 2 of today's cocktails. But what can you do if you don't have Coco Lopez on hand? Use this simple hack and make cream of coconut yourself. All you need to make this tropical ingredient is to take a can of coconut cream and make it sweeter. Salt will enhance the coconut flavor. Heat it up to dissolve the sugar, but don't let it get too hot. Bottle and you're done. Raw sugar gives you a more toasted coconut flavor, but using white sugar produces a white syrup. Are they both delicious? Oh yeah. Okay, who's up for a frozen margarita when the temperatures start going through the roof? That's right, everyone, throw a coconut into the mix and you'll end up with what might just be the best thing you'll have this summer. Here's what you'll need for the frozen coconut margarita. Tequila is the best place to start. You'll mix that with cream of coconut, lime juice, and coconut water ice cubes. But we will add some classic ice as well. To make it, you'll need a blender and a jigger. A juicer is something to open the coconut. No glass this time, because this coconut will be our drinking vessel. So let's get it ready. Before we begin, safety first. Then hack away to open the coconut and filter all the coconut water that is inside the nut. In hindsight, wearing protective gloves wouldn't be a bad idea either. And to make your life a lot easier, use young coconuts for this, if you can find them. They are way easier to open and they have a lot more coconut water inside. We'll also use the coconut flesh for some extra flavor in the cocktail, and as a garnish on top. As for our coconut water yield, to get enough for the amount of ice we want to use, pour coconut water into an ice mold, which I don't have on set right now, and place coconut water in the freezer. Once frozen, it's ready to be used to make the ultimate summer frozen margarita. Coconut water pairs well with more than just rum and tequila. If you're a fan of scotch, try pairing coconut water with your favorite Islay whiskey. It's a match made in heaven. So once you have all that ready, it's finally time to start mixing. Grab a blender and let's go! So like you would with any tequila-based cocktail, don't settle for anything less than 100% Blue Weber agave. Life's too short for bad spirits. And also like you would for any frozen margarita, add all ingredients and the ice into a blender. But this time we have coconut coming along for the ride, so I'll blend the liquid ingredients and coconut flesh first. We need to add ice as well, with 250 grams being coconut water and 50 grams being water. Then run the blender on slow until you get a slushy consistency. Once you're happy with that, carefully pour it into the coconut shell, garnish with lime wheels, some coconut chips, and add a straw. Your mind will be ready to transport you into a Mexican beachside resort as you take a sip of this delightful mix of sweet coconut, tequila, and lime. Cheers! You didn't think we'd make a summer cocktail list without a pina colada, did you? Here's what you need to make it: pineapple flesh from about half of a pineapple, white rum, lime juice, cream of coconut, this time with raw sugar, and ice. We'll again make the drink in a blender. But first, to get a pineapple ready, I'll use a pineapple peeler or corer, a knife, a citrus press, and again a jigger to measure the ingredients for the cocktail. Easy garnishing hack for tropical drinks: pineapple leaves. So before you start hacking away at the pineapple, protect its crown. Pineapple leaves make for a beautiful and sustainable garnish. Don't throw them away, but freeze them in a Ziploc bag to keep them looking nice until you need them. Then grab one of these and proceed to deflash the pineapple. This will not only get us the ingredient we need for the quintessential vacation cocktail, but it will also make another beautiful drinking bowl, perfect for sharing with someone on a sandy beach. I better stop daydreaming or I might lose a finger. Cut a pineapple into chunks. Place it on a tray and into the freezer for about 2 hours before you start making the cocktail. Last thing is to get rid of the core, to give us more space in the bowl. And like chilled glassware, this is better to be placed in the freezer as well. If you'll be cutting up your whole pineapple, you can always pour the cocktail into a mug or a glass of choice. Once the pineapple chunks are frozen, start adding ingredients into the blender. This will chill the cocktail so we don't have to dilute it too much with ice. Follow that with coconut cream, white rum, and lime juice. Don't add coconut cream last, so wash it out of the jigger with other ingredients. add ice and blend on low. Once you're happy with the consistency, pour the cocktail into the pineapple bowl and garnish with pineapple leaves, pineapple chunk, and a maraschino cherry. Sprinkle some cinnamon on top and add a straw. You feel like you're holding, smelling, and tasting the Caribbean, even when facing a camera and bright lights. Your imagination will take you away with this one. Cheers! And finally the mojito, but with a fruity twist. Today I'm going with strawberry. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even combine flavors: mango, blueberry, pineapple, watermelon, even basil. Here are the ingredients and tools I'll use. You'll need white rum, lime juice, a simple syrup, mint, soda water, and in our case, strawberries. For tools I'm using a jigger, bar spoon, and a muddler. We'll make and serve this in a highball glass. Start by muddling your fruit of choice. 2 strawberries will be enough, but have an extra one for the garnish. Muddle into a puree before adding lime juice, simple syrup, and mint. Then lightly muddle again to release the oils from the mint. So bartenders swear by using sugar in their mojitos, but I prefer to have the syrup fully mixed with all ingredients, providing a more consistent drinking experience as you enjoy the cocktail. Once you add the rum and the ice, mix everything with a bar spoon and top up with soda water. Gently lift the cocktail with a bar spoon to mix in the soda water and add the garnish, a strawberry and a mint bouquet, which you slap in the palm of your hand or on the side of the glass to release the oils. I hear the forecast for the summer has plenty of this in your hand, and I look forward to it. Mint and strawberry are a great combo to provide a fun addition to the daiquiri trinity of rum, lime and sugar. Cheers! If you enjoyed this episode like you enjoy a nice breeze on a hot summer's day, give it a like below. But if after all of these fruity cocktails you just want a classic sipper, we already have it covered. Check out our easy bourbon cocktails right here. Cheers!